everybody. It's a fine evening, even though chilly, because it's going to get spicier on the field here at the Mirpur Sherebangla Stadium, because it's match number 6 where the defending champions, Fortune Barishal, take on Rangpur Riders.
Tamim, you got the coin? Give it a flick, please.
Tail.
Tail is the call. And tail it is. Nurul Hassan, you won the test, and what are you going to do and why?
I will bowl first.
The news out from here is that Rangpur Riders have won the toss and elected to field first.
This is what the Barishal side looks like.
Tamim Iqbal will be hoping that once again Ridoy, Shanto and the likes of Mushfiq Rahim
and has played his part in the under-19 Asia Cup winning teams. This is the Rangpur Riders side. A couple of changes. The young Azizul Hakim Tamim.
Against the Rangpur Riders. This is going to be a real good match. A lot of anticipation from this big crowd that has gathered here. What about this crowd? They've come in numbers. A lot in it for the bowlers too. Here's a man who's seen it all. Tamim Iqbal for Fortune Barishal, partnered in the middle by another experienced player, Najmul Hassan Shanto, maybe a little out of sorts.
First has to strike against a quality lineup like Fortune Barishal. Against Tamim Iqbal.
Kamrul off and running for the first ball. And he has him fending forward. An appeal from Nurul Hassan, more in hope than any conviction. Oh, he's swung it around. It's going to go a long way. Tamim Iqbal is not going to miss out on opportunities like that. 4 to start off with.
A good bounce by Kamrul. Beat for pace. 130 clicks right on the money. Don't think Tamim Iqbal was well in control. Took his eye at the last moment. Bad luck for Rangpur Riders. They had the finding in the circle. Steep bounce. Tamim Iqbal. It's quite lucky in the end, I would say.
It's the flourish of the bat. And this time he goes inside out. With forward and immediately hammered away. The smile breaks out. He gets the maximum.
How many times we've seen it over the years? Tamim Iqbal outside the yaw stump and he goes over extra cover. Bread and butter. A bit of sugar in it.
Yeah, the width of it. He didn't have to move his feet to the line. He just extended his arms. Made that terrific contact with the timing, the length and the height required to take it over. On-field umpires. Down the wicket. Didn't quite get the meaty part. Despite that, the ball's going to go and find the boundary. Tantalizingly close to the attempt in the deep, but to no avail.
I don't think Tamim Iqbal got the pitch of the ball, but he made sure that he was playing through the line, trusting the pace, trusting how good the pitch is. There you go, confirmation. Don't think he had got the middle of the bat either. Alex Sales at long off, sprint across, but just
goes inside out and really clobbers it. Well, that's going to be a tremendous relief to Najmul Hassan Shanto. He needed some runs to get him off to a flyer.
This will get going, Shanto. What a shot. Inside out, middle of the bat, and a flat 6. Iftikhar Ahmed, off spinner, more like a go through the line. It is in the air. Mahdi Hassan says mine and says yours, and extra cover fielder takes it. That's a good catch, never easy. A Skyer. And the Shanto trying to go across the line, perishes.
Well, Shanto's problems with the bat continues. His woes continue as he tries to really take Mahdi on. Tries to go down the wicket. All he can manage is to scoop it up. Just a little grip. Bottom part of the bat, swirling in there. Now lining up. The bowler initially thought it was going to take it, but Azizul Hakim Tamim into that, and he's elated. That's the celebration. Well done. Take Najmul Hassan Shanto. He's gone for 9, and Barishal 25 for 1. Waited, deft touch, and half stop there. But the ball deflected away. It's been parried. It's gone to the boundary. What a delectable touch that was.
I feel that short third man Should have done much better. Got a hand to it. I thought he had it. And probably his knee also got stuck in the pitch. Nice depth touch by Tamim Iqbal to earn himself a boundary.
Can be a lethal combination. And look at that. The manner in which maybe at the last moment he closed the face enough to take it past any of the closing fielder and racing away for another boundary.
And this is pure sheer elegance. Slightly fuller by Mahdi Hassan. No turn at all. All around the ground, middle of the bat. What a shot by Tamim. It's not all about power, sometimes about finesse, some class and placement. Beautiful.
Oh, he's cramped for space. Despite that, he managed to thread the needle at backward point. It races away. What a way to finish that over. Just trace and bounce. Oh, he's got the top part of the bat, the upper part, and it's landed in Nahid Rana's lap. That was rather injudicious from Tawhid Ridha, but all the praise must go to the bowler for his persistence, which has paid off.
Tawhid Ridha in this over was softened up nicely by Akif. Never looked comfortable. Couple in the thigh pad. This occasion, the bouncer was right on the money. Sitting deep in the crease again. Good bouncer, beat for pace. Absolutely no control. Nahid Rana, fast bowling partner of Akif Javed, does the business. Gone for 4. Fortune Barishal, 42 for 2.
Oh, yes, please. What a good over this has been. This young man is a real find for Bangladesh. And that is exactly why he has been called to bowl this over. This is good captaincy from Noor Hassan Chauhan, knowing that they want to see the back of Tamim Iqbal full straight in the block hole. You miss, I hit. Hitting the timber. Very good. Excellent from Nahid Rana. Tamim goes for 28. 43 for 3. Neatly done. He's a quality player. They need a quality player to deal with Nahid Rana. Lovely. He's got tons of experience, Mushfiqur Rahim. All they have to do is just put bat to ball down the leg side of Zakir Hassan. Then the off-stump cartwheeling. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. What a lovely piece of timing this is from the ever-reliable, Mr. Dependable, Mushfiqur Rahim.
Nur Hassan has opted to take the man from cover and put him at slip. But what this allows Mushfiqur Rahim to do is just play a defensive push, use the pace of Nahid Rana. Add a big one to those 3 singles. When this fella finds the middle of the bat, don't bother running.
Spoils the over. Look at that stride. Look at that long stride. To the pitch of the delivery. In the slot. And that is a big one. 94 meters. From Kyle Myers.
Gone fine, got 4. Nice way to end the over for Barishal. 13 from that over. 10 gone now, halfway through. 74 for 3.
Looking for the sweep. Is that sliding down the leg would be the question. Umpire Asif Yaqub thinks it is. I think they're going upstairs. Are they? Yes, they are.
Umpire Director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. Both feet are checked. Fair delivery. We can start with front on first, please. Ball is close to the glove. Can I have ultra edge, please? Frame by frame. Keep it rolling. Frame by frame, flat line, flat line. Clear gap between bat and ball. The original decision is not out. Ball pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets hitting, going back to Asif on field. Asif to out, you're on screen, you can signal now.
15 of 17 deliveries. Hidden wicket. And spoils it. Maybe the cow point fielder should have stopped it.
Carrying on in similar fashion. There is the fielder in the deep. Takes the catch. Wickets in consecutive overs for the men in blue. And it's a huge roar in the Mirpur Stadium. Mayers goes.
They're trying to break the shackles, Kyle Mayers. Just the boundary in the last over. The length was full, and I thought the ball turned a little bit. Iftikhar Ahmed not offering the pace, just 89.3, yeah. Gripped a little bit. Outside part of the bat, and a good catch under pressure. And Kyle Mayers, the all-rounder, walks back to 13. Barishal, 78 for 5. Us. Huge appeal, yeah, given. Umpire had no hesitation. Fire Mushraf just quietly looking at Mahmood Riyad, and I think
Morshid Ali Khan has given it, but now is going upstairs to Ghazi Sohail again.
The original decision is out. Ball pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Going back to Mac on field. Mac, you are going to stay with your out decision. Please stand by. You're on screen, you can signal now.
The wickets umpire's call. Morshid Ali Khan raises his finger again. They celebrate the ones in blue here at the Sher Bangla. As Fortune Barishal lose their sixth. Fahim Ashraf, not today. Gone for one. LBW Iftikhar, 80 for 6. Yeah. They were. Oh! Hit straight. One bounce. 4. Staking the attack. Counter attack on Kushdil.
this is a good shot. Safest area is in the field is to go straight down the ground. Man in form. Good shot. Trying to break the shackles, Mahmood Riyad.
Oh, played it on. He's got the big one. Has Nahid Rana. Chauhan was looking for it and he has gifted it.
Taking a look at how Nurul Hassan was celebrating, he's the most happiest. He bought his ace bowler to pick up a wicket, and that too, the big one, Mahmood Riyad, who plays the finisher role for this strong Barishal lineup. Raw pace, 143.6. The previous actually I thought was delivery that softened up Mahmood Riyad. He was 147 with that bouncer. And take a look at how he celebrates. Captain always animated. Nurul Hassan and Mahmood Riyad for 10 of 8, 87 for 7, Barishal.
Tried the Yorker. Helped it on its way. Will get 4.
Shansha Afridi got the bat down in time. And straight away he lifted the bat and pointed towards the umpire. Let him know, I got some bat. I need those runs. Good Yorker. Going for the kill by bowling, trying to bowl him out. This is what happens when you have raw pace. The fine leg third man almost out of the picture.
Plays it late. Nicely played. Treading the gap. Getting 4. He can bat.
I tell you what, a top order batter will be proud with that stroke. Played it late. Most importantly, found the gap. 9 run of the field at short third man. It's a valiant attempt. Placement and the timing was spot on by Shansha Afridi. One from Naidrana. Oh, ball game. That's a peach of a delivery by Kushdil Shah over the wicket, drifting away from the left-hander, and once it pitched, turned enough to get through that gap between the pad and the bat.
Hoisting the flag high. The Rangpur Riders fans changes his angle to being hit for the boundary through the gate of Shaheen Shah Afridi and castled him. Very good bowling from Kuzdil Shah, yet again getting a twofer. Afridi goes for 8.
In terms of bringing on the bowlers at the right time. Shot down the ground. Not enough on the bat. Is it? Yes. Once it gets past those two fielders, it's gone to the boundary.
That's very good. That is very good from Tanveer. Just down the line, they can use every run. They've gone over the 100 mark, 103 now. Much to the delight of the fans, this is how he did it. Maybe not timing it properly, the bottom part of the bat, but enough in it to go through past those two fielders. He'll take anything that comes along, every run. Short, he's picked that up. Now how far is that going? Not too far, I suspect, and it's been taken in the deep. Well, Iftikhar, I think, has got that. It was an easy catch, came around, covered a bit of ground. Tanveer, in his effort to get a move on, has to walk back to the pavilion.
Yeah, pure domination from the bowlers. Another wicket goes. It's a long hop, but still Tanveer Islam could not put it away. All he managed to do was hit it in the air at long on. Iftikhar Ahmed does the rest. Kuzdil Shah picks up his third. And Fortune Barishal in all sorts of trouble. 9 down for 1 of 6.
He swings and gets lucky. Gets the inside part of the bat and it streaks away to the boundary.
They'll have to figure a way out to bat well, because even in the first match they played, there was 61 for 5 at one stage. This was lucky. It could easily have chopped it onto the stumps, but it's gone past that fielder at short fine. You can't do this on a regular basis. They are the defending champion and they've got a very strong batting lineup.
Nicely done. I think he negotiated that very well. Turned for space but tucked it away nicely, using the pace for another boundary.
I think he was anticipating that short pitch delivery from Nahid Rana. He was well in position. It was a short one, 145 clicks, but he was waiting for it. And all I had to do is just put bat to ball and put it away into the gap.
He goes. Oh my goodness, take that. What about that? That is hit with disdain and it's gone all the way.
Yeah, it went flat, it was straight onto the cushion. That is a great shot from Mohammad Nabi. Tons of experience for him. Again a short one. Clears his left leg and throws his bat back past the bowler. What a shot.
141 clicks. Go! It's up in the air. He's not going to be out. It's a free hit. He's going to try and run two. And this come put through. Yeah, I think they've got him. On his second attempt, there's a direct throw. I think the skipper, Nurul Hassan Chauhan, he is delighted. They're going to have a look. But I just feel that's over and done with.
Umpire review for run out at the
It was
striker's
desperate to
end.
get back on the strike.
Keep it rolling through. The batter is well short of his gown. I have a decision for the big spin and my
easy decision. The rocket out is on the big screen and he's out of here. Try to scamper back to retain strike for the second run to no avail. Mohammad Nabi run out after 21 and Fortune Barishal bowled for 124.
Fortune Barishal out for 124.
Yeah, never got started. Tamim Iqbal hit a few lusty ones, but he was really not in his elements and is cleaned up by a super delivery from Nahid Rana. Went for 28, regular fall of wickets. Really didn't allow Fortune Barishal to just ensure that they had a partnership going. They were struggling, except for Nabi right at the end. None of them getting into the 20 mark, the latter part of the batters. And in the end, they just folded for just 124.
Yeah, bowling was excellent from the Rangpur Riders. I thought the skipper did a really good job by handling the bowlers and making the right changes. Khushil Shah, once again, the pick of the bowler, picking up 3 for 18 in 4 overs. Nahid Rana was fast and furious, picking up 2 for 32. What about Iftikhar Ahmed? He bowled only 2 overs, but he picked up 2 for 10. And a wicket to Javed, 1 for 13.
So, the Rangpur Riders have got a reasonable target, just 125 runs, number 6 in Fortune Barishal and Rangpur Riders in the Dutch Bangla Bank BPL T20. That will be the way that the Fortune Barishal reigning champions will have to think very positively and try and get early wickets to make an impression and give the opposition a run for their money. Evening, HD.
Yeah, good evening, Shamim. Alex Hales will take first strike against the new ball. He's a wonderful player. Azizul Tamim, his partner, the non-strikers in. It's going to be Shaheen Shah Afridi with the new one.
Nicely behind that. We need to get a feel of things. Shaheen Shah Afridi will be fancying his chances. He's seen the pace bowlers, particularly Nahid Rana, bowl with a lot of fire. It's also been good work from Khushil Shah. Oh, down the leg side. Too much of a swing for the batter to make contact, for the keeper to jump across to his left. It's swung away further. A wide and a 4 to boot.
Just started it a little bit too straight. Just a touch too straight, and then the swing and the pace was enough to take it past that man. Went quickly. It's the worst thing for a wicketkeeper, this.
The taunt going away, further away, and then he turns around and lands on his right shoulder. It was painful. 5 runs already, to be accurate. And he is, but nicely played 2 right behind. Look at that. It is a ball winning that race to the boundary. Super shot.
His balance is so good here, Alex Hales. He just waits for the ball to swing, and once it's finished swinging, he places it through cover. And that boundary takes him past 13,000 T20 runs.
Wow, what an achievement, what a way to get it. That was 144 clicks. Pacey delivery, all he did was open the face, use that pace. Oh, up in the air, he's got the first one. This young kid continues to be a surprise and a person who can take wickets and put the opposition in trouble.
It's full enough to drive. Just didn't quite get his weight over his front foot enough, and it just skewed off towards backward point. Simple catch for Mohammad Nabi at backward point. That's what they would have wanted, an early strike. They have it. Tamim goes without scoring, 10 for 1.
Oh, that's wayward, and it's batted away by Mushfiqur Rahim for 4 runs, wide and 4. There's the second time it's happened.
He hurt his shoulder in the previous over. Here he's damaged his fingers. It's a shove down the leg side. Ouch. Sort of trying to protect his arm there from now. I wonder if that is from
Pritham Kumar, wicketkeeper, comes in replacement for Mushfiqur Rahim. Oh, leading edge. It's going towards a fielder who takes it. Reverse cup. Wow. Now we've got a game on our hands. The second wicket has gone down.
a little break in play. A little break in play. Lose your concentration. They needed wickets. Fortune Barishal a leading edge, trying to work that through the leg side. He just tries to get that far too square, and that is as simple a catch as you're going to get. Tanvir, the man that takes it, and Taufik offers nothing, goes for naught. The Riders 15 for 2.
Tuck away, past the fielder. A dive to no avail. 4 runs of relief.
And again, drifting down that leg side. Just standard leg gons. Kyle Mayer should have done a little bit better here.
Yeah, young kid is annoyed with the senior member of the staff. He's offered the weight, he's spanked it away. That is a touch of class. Played very, very nicely. And it's raced away to the boundary. 2 overs done, 26 for 2.
It was an over of licorice all sorts. Some down the leg side. That last delivery was wide outside off stump. Safe could just let his hands go. Got 2 wickets in that over, went for 13, and I think he bowled about 10 delivery.
Coming round now. Oh, what a delectable looking shot. That is a classic cover drive. Beautifully executed by Hales.
Well, that's the one thing, is that even though there's a couple of wickets that have gone down, the Rangpur Riders are scoring extremely quickly. That's arguably the shot of the innings so far. Oh, it went quickly.
Oh, swivels round, gets a lot of bat on it. It's going to race away to the boundary. Freebie offered and immediately pouncing on it.
Kalmaz normally likes to take the new ball because he tends to swing it back into the right-hander, and he can get quite a bit of swing early on. The ball's not going to swing from that length, but I also don't think it's going to swing in the 5th over. The white ball doesn't tend to move for too long, does it?
Oh, he's thrown his bat at it, not in control, but it's fallen safe. Tree again, doing a bit of footwork. Good one, commitment shown. That's the second time I've seen a lot of fielders converging. Shows the urgency of the matter for the fielding unit.
He changed the field for safe because he did have a man back on that point boundary for Alex Hales.
Apesh, but through the gap. Must have had his heart in his mouth for a while, but in the end he gets 4 runs.
Just for a moment, the man at extra cover thought this was going to him. On the up, it is aerial, but everyone just stood and watched.
The batter said, I deliberately.
In the air, fielder there. Oh, awkward. It was awkward. He is frustrated as Iman, but he almost got the big wicket of Alex Hales. Now he's not happy about something. Tamim Iqbal letting something know to the umpires.
A slower delivery. However, usually a very, very good fielder. It carried him. Oh, face of that, he smashed his face as well.
Pulled, fine leg there. Will only turn to a spectator as that is a 6.
And that was a very good shot. Using the pace to good advantage. Bounce attempt did not get high enough. Made sure that he got it inside the body and had no intention to keep it along the ground. A 69-meter hit by Saif Hassan.
Angled in with full toss on offer. Nicely driven. through covers and boundary.
Trying a little bit too hard for my liking in Barlimon. Bending his back. Probably try to bowl a slower delivery. 129.8 the last one. On the up. Sweepaka was quite fine. Was played in front of square. I tried too hard. Young man playing his...
A cracking stroke. Backward of square on this occasion. 4.
Heads go down to the young man. That was a poor delivery. Proper treatment given by Saif Hassan. Crack of the bat when the ball met the bat. So good. Another slow delivery. Saif Hassan, what he did really well, he played it late and made sure this time it goes behind square.
Oh yeah, he helps it on its way. Think it has gone all the way. 4, 4 and now a 6.
He has to learn when you have the fine leg up, cannot bowl short and especially down the leg side. Good player like Saif Hassan will use the pace to good advantage. And he had no intention to keep it on the ground because he knows fine leg was in the circle. All he had to do is get decent amount of bat. And the pace for him on his bowling and the bounce what this Mirpur pitch is offering is going to go the distance.
Not working, not working. Back past the bowler. Didn't middle it as well as he'd like, but still gets the result. Makes it 20 runs of the Seaman over. Oh, he launches it off the runway. It is going to go all the way. Boils the over with a 6 in the very last delivery. Halfway through the innings, Rangpur Riders are 90 for 2.
Last ball of the previous over. Big shot from Hales. Sailing all the way, much to the disappointment, trying to hide their faces. Having a good laugh about it.
They're obviously not meant to be here.
Well, they've had the fun, they've enjoyed the cricket all day long. It's been a cool day, but it's... Oh, back to air. Whacks it. Oh, right underneath that despairing dive. Raced away to the boundary.
Good feat here by Saif. Because he just presses off the front foot when he realizes that it's a little bit short. Just a little press off the front foot and back. Gives himself a little bit of room.
And there it is. Quick first run taken. They won't take the second. He's reached his 50. And has been appreciated by the dugout, by the crowd. He has gone about it in a very professional manner. Oh, civil round. Got a hold of that, that's for sure. Is prepared for that short pitch delivery. Took him on.
Well, he's in. He's well and truly in here, so he's not going to miss out on this type of delivery. Granted, if Shaheen Shah Afridi was looking for a top edge with fine leg back and deep square leg back, but Saif got more than enough on it.
Ball. Helping it on its way. And good work. Good commitment by Mayers on the deep. Just made it. Yeah, cool it. He's a tad annoyed. Umpire said, it's okay. There will be wins, there will be losses. Just uncomfortable. Absolute domination. Smashes that. Wow. Take that. What about that? To put the icing on the cake. They're racing to that victory.
What a way to bring up the 100 partnership. Nothing about this stroke suggests that Hales was playing the sheet anchor role, because this was as aggressive as it comes. Wow.
Well, the last ball coming up, will he finish it?
It's very high, very high. Oh, spilt. It was the skipper, a defined leg.
Is that a couple of lives? I don't want to make excuses for the players, but I mean, I can barely see the ball from my vantage point because of how gloomy it is out there. I can't imagine how tough it may be trying to take those high balls.
Inside out. Wings deployed again and wins the match. In style does Alex Hales with a 6.
He wasn't going to hang around. Alex Hales had the bit between the teeth. He wanted to end the game. He had got a couple of lives. He'll finish unbeaten on 49. It's what you want your overseas player to do, is you want him to win you the game, take you over the line. The headlines will go to Safe for his unbeaten 62, an exceptional innings, a wonderful partnership, an unbroken partnership, and a deserved victory for the Rangpur Riders. They win by 8 wickets.
It's been a convincing performance from the side from up north in Bangladesh. Is the headache one more time. Pitch of the ball. He knew it straight away. No look shot. That took them over the line. Happy captain, happy camp.
A partnership of 113, just 86 deliveries, and I think the senior man was just saying to Safe, your game. You won us that game.
They're chasing a target of 125. This is what the batting card looks like for the double R's. A couple of figures in knots. And Azizul Hakim Tamim and Tawfiq Khan Tushar, but Hales.
One major partnership, unbeaten on 113, dominated by Safe, held together by Hales. 2 wickets to the young man at the top, Iqbal, 3 for 41. The standout, Tanveer Islam, with his left arm spin, none for 9 in just the 4 overs, but a difficult task for the bowlers today in trying to defend 1-2-4.
Play of cricketing shots put up by Saif and Hales, but it was the batting order which did not click for Fortune Barishal, or if I may say, was the bowling. The bowlers of Rangpur Riders who did their job. Kuzdil 3 for 18 off his 4. Iftikhar 2 for 10. Very important couple of wickets. Nahid Rana was fast, spicy, 2 for 32. Akif Javed doing the job, 1 for 13. And in response, they chased it quite easily, the Rangpur Riders, and winning the match by 8 wickets with 30 deliveries to spare.
Bangladesh Premier League 2025 7টি দলের জমজমাট লড়াইয়ে মাতবে পুরো দেশ। দেখতে চোখ রাখুন টি স্পোর্টস নেটওয়ার্কে।